Pamphlets, did you do any other job when you were hustling?
My first job. You know, you want to know my first job? My first job, I remember I used to garden, detain, yeah. I will go somewhere if I see because of you have to see potential, you know, because of when you're looking for a job, you can go where they say they are not hiring, but when you see a gap of something, if I see a grass, I see your yard is messed up, that's when I see the potential. I will say, let me clean your yard, and then when I clean theirs, they will give me money. Then
that's what happened with Malinga. We were not hiring.
Okay.
But here they are.
Yeah, you must be strategic. Yeah, and then I went to, like after that, because of I saw that this gardening, like it's like I'm lifting bargaining.
The weight,
like you want.
How old are you this time?
I think maybe 15, 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I said, no, this is not my job. And then I went, because of I saw some people giving pamphlets, you know, I went with my friend Vusim again. We went to Pep and also Russell's and Lewis, and then we giving away pamphlets. Later on, I saw some sister by the name of Sister Pumi Maduna. She was performing outside the furniture, calling customers. Kara, this one I can do. And then I went to her. Lucky enough, hey, she went to the toilet. So I go toilet, unchele microphone, you know, and then I sang. I carried on like as if I was hired, and then. But I just saw her at my back staring at me. And then she came to me, this is your furniture. From now, you will work here. Wow. And then my first pay was 200 rand. Yeah. And then Nokia, grocery. I used to, because of me, I'm a dairy person. Like, get dairy working. Yeah, so I will buy Queen's cake, you know, also 12.5, you know, your bride pack. After that, I'm done. I will play bargain machine, street fight. Moog it, oh you can, chop chop. Oh you can. Why is it perfect? You go next me. Yeah, I was playing go next me. Look at Cosmo. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So that's the life that I'm living. Yeah.
And then Skolo Fetsi, what?
Hey, Skolo.
Started what?
Okay, I went to. I was born 1980. Yeah, 1980, Dr. Malinga was born on the 7th of July. Dr. Malinga was born. So I went to Itireling Primary School, yeah, in Temba. And then I went to Tsebentla Middle School. Then my grandmother got married. She's, so she got married in Stingvater. Go tele did also. Because of he had cows. Because of nama chiga kamo in a crawl. So she got married and then Kitsana go to Fusheni Barking secondary school. Yeah, and then I went to Tifusheni Barking Bukamo, so in Stengvater. Bukamo, so. Hey, because of me, I was a stouter man, so I'm that guy, but I will never insult anyone. But guess what? I will give you problems. I will give you heartaches. You will know that I'm in a class. If I'm not in a class, you will know. So,
stouter man, no, it's a good class.
Because of I will sing. If you have one or maybe the question paper, and I can see that I don't know the answer, and then I will sing. Hey, how about you? La Rebolaya. Yeah, and then but Malinga. I was studying. I was Marta. Ning, I was expelled at that school because of I remember I was expelled with Jan Gudumela, my friend, and also Khota. Yeah, Khota. They expelled us. Those guys are still blaming me today. They said, "Yeah, when are you successful now? Now we are nothing here in the community." So I was expelled. I remember it was standard, but it was a standard. Why is a standard 9? Yeah, I didn't reach the metric dance.
One more year.
I was in a hurry for something. No. Yeah, I was singing the way you got a mo. Momo to trendamo. Yeah, more trendamo. So and then I was expelled by Mr. Ibla Regiska Mitchell Vizola Mara Lena Azal Dengo. Mr. Peu, yeah, minutes. Malinga, because of when he was expelling me, he was sure maybe I'm not bragging, guys. School is nice. You will understand why school is nice later on. So you know, when he was expelling me, he was preparing me. You know, when if someone had an accident, you'll prepare them and say, oh, you know, can you please sit down where you are? Wabon, Malinga, sit down. And then he said to me, okay, Malinga, we can't. No, we can't. God, you can't. And then I said, oh, you no longer want me in this school. Yes. Well, how did you know? God, I know. Because I no longer want myself here.
Yeah.
Then I went Katsamaya. And then I fought for my career.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
And then that lady...
Yeah, how did the music come about? Like the passion for music?
The passion is inside. You know, passion is like being born. You know, when... You can't be prepared to, let's say, now. So it's just something that, it was just inside me. And then I'm just expanding by attending those things, you know, attending it. Because you can have a career, a talent and not attend it. If you don't attend it, that means you're not passionate enough. So from primary, we the awards, from Mabana Cultural Calabash, I just loved music. Like, it was a nice thing to, like, if there was something that I was feeling and then it was nice, it was how I felt when I was singing. I remember the first song that I created, it was about a dog. Yeah, about the dog, Tete. Hey, Tete. Because of I was in with Bergman Vosim again, and then we were Rochachisa the battery, you know, when we were watching yeah, so we went to fetch a battery to watch TV somewhere, and then guess what? Some dogs chased us. And then we were with a dog, a smaller dog, one of the Akisibadi Bizan, those ones. So, and then that dog chased those dogs away from us. Tete saved my life. Tete. And then when I was singing there, some mother will call me, oh, what a voice, 30, 50 cent. That must done, this thing is a way, this thing. And then I started, you know, singing, listening to, inspired by Bergman, Rebecca Malope. You know, Mom Rebecca Malope, I love her so much. Yeah, my love for her is forever. And then also inspired by Ringo Madlingozi, yo Jabu Kanyile, Ray Piri, Brenda Fassi, you know, many people, Mom Deborah Fraser. So that thing just grew from there. And then I just said to myself, Malinga, you are a musician. If I didn't want to be a musician, I'll be a lawyer.
Let's go back to the battery. How do you watch the TV with the battery? How does that?
Oh, Chacha, why wanna like it's like a solar Mara battery. Yeah. So there was those like you because of TV. TV, if your battery is half, you'll see your TV half. Yeah, the result. Yeah, like the battery will give you an instant answer. Like now, like if your battery is half, you'll watch it half. And then if it's fully charged, you'll see the whole body.
Yeah.
Oh no, the whole body matter like over midget. Yeah, you will become like a midget because of your battery is dying. Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
so yeah.
And Dijo Nelijang?
Dijo? Everything. I remember the food that I don't want to say West food because someone is eating it because of stomach, you know, can accept anything as long as it's not a poison. I remember I was so strategic about eating that thing. Very strategic. Pap and salt.
Pap and salt?
Hey!
Salt, man. Damn.
Bella, pap and salt. Bella, an artist because of I was so patient. You know how I did it? I will grab speed 120 to a pop. Yeah, you go 120. Okay. Because if you have meat, you'll say okay. Because of his meat, you know. When you are eating my food, you can't rush.
Yeah.
If you rush, you'll mess up your grocery. Listen, you take that pap 120 and then you go straight to salt.
Yeah.
Now it's like you are
Sneaking.
sneaking, sneak. So you don't sneak to your pap, but you sneak to your relish.
Yes.
Yeah, you go like, because if you can go fast, it will be too much salt.
Yeah.
Because of like a pap, let's say a pap, if we are calculating, pap is 100%, and then you have to take 1% from the salt. Do you understand? If you take 2, so will go like, Nanga. You understand? So, nini bisi lapo, we have one like, because of Mineka, we didn't have menu. You know, that like some families, well, today we eating pork, you know, Martin Luther. Never. Everything that comes, we eat. We eat, and then that is nice about the stomach. Yeah.
So I'm sure when you started getting bookings and you're eating at hotels.
Because of what I will do when I'm booked, I will eat pakat gabanto in front of people. You know, those celebrity whatever. Mara, guess what? In my room, they are sending. Yeah, they are sending. I would say, send to my room. Yeah, back to the send. So send to my room. Originally. You understand? Then I will be fine. Because if I remember, speaking of food that I was eating, even you must ask about what we were applying on our skin. Yeah, you must ask that.
What were you applying?
Oh, fish.
Oh,
Oil.
Fish oil.
Yeah. Fish oil. So can't give fish oil. Yeah, I will apply fish oil, and then you must make sure when you apply fish oil that you don't walk on a dust. Yeah, if you get a dust, yeah. Yeah, you must walk on a pave. Yeah, hey
man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Imagine fish oil, dog.
Bro, man.
Fish oil, everything that comes. Do you understand? When you sleep, because of some people, you'll ask them and say, between summer and winter, what do you love? Those answers are depending on how you grew up. If you grew up like me, you'll never say winter, because you know how winter made you struggle. You made your life a mess.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Down,
yeah. So you'll say summer, because summer, like you don't need a jersey because you don't have one. You don't need a blanket because you don't have one. And then orobala. You sleep on a cement while you're applying something down there. Mara, guess what? There's something on top. That thing is slim. You need massages. You don't afford massage, whatever. So you are struggling every day.
You lie.
Yeah. Hey, because of some people, when they see you, that's why today I live the way I live, and remembering that where I come from. I don't forget where I come from.
And you're firstborn.
Yes, I'm a firstborn, and I'm a breadwinner. Sometimes, you know, there is this black tax. You know, when you are successful, they will want something. They will just take. And then what is boring about people who are taking when you are so-called successful? Those people, they don't bring anything to you. Sometimes, you know, you have to bribe Malinga. I'm talking about myself. You have to bribe Malinga and give him. Just say, Malinga, I brought you a drink. Do you understand? 20 rand drink. And then I will feel so nice. I will feel that I'm belonging. Like, it's not like maybe, I won't feel like a sponsor, because now I'm feeling like a sponsor who doesn't get anything from where he's sponsoring. Do you understand? And that thing is killing you, slowly but surely. And then when they see that, okay, this person is giving, okay, it's equals to what? When let's say when he borrows you a car, you are in an accident, or maybe you are drunk, whatever, the car is messed up, and you know that Malinga will fix it. And that is the boring part. That's a very dangerous black tax that people are getting, also myself.
You shy the black tax, eh?
Can Malinga say no, though?
Malinga is a good guy. He grew up in church. body of Christ, he always remember those codes in the Bible that says you must give. Blessed is the hands that gives.
Selflessly.
Do you understand? So when you give, some people will play about your good heart, you see. Yes, and then that thing will cost you many things in life. Right, Bon? Yeah, so you must be strategic, because you can see that you are sinking. Like you won't see that you are sinking every day until you are in trouble. You understand? And then you are, it's nice when you are in, like, well, let's say you are in trouble, and then there are people who are coming to comfort you. Do you understand? People who say, no, you were there for us, take this.
Of course.
Do you understand? But some situations will teach you some otherwise. Like they will teach you people are like this. And then that's when some people will change. They will say, no, this guy was a good man. Now he's no longer a good man.
Did you get a chance to spoil your grandmother?
Always.
Success.
Okay. You know what I did for my family? I built a house for my mother.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I built it.
Wow,
Yes.
man. Shout out.
Hallelujah. Yeah. I built a house for my grandmother as well.
Sure.
Yeah, so I will tell you about my father. You know, I bought my father bargain the bricks. I bought, my father is from Rajapan. I bought him bricks, and then, okay, father, the bricks is shitty, and then where do you want to stay? Because he was staying at his mother's place. Okay, where do you want to stay? I want to stay, I will stay here. Then you deliver those bricks there. All of a sudden he changed and say, no, yeah, I will come and visit. You know, I will come and visit. Okay, sharp. In your mind, you're thinking that you will transport those bricks to where he's going. Do you understand? Yeah. And then you'll find that stand after, and then you'll say, okay, we got a stand now. I bought him a stand somewhere in Marikana. So I bought him a stand there. I want to transport those bricks from there. He will say, hi, those bricks, it's like, if he says those bricks belongs there, that means you must buy another bricks here. And then calculation, and then I never built a house for him. Because sometimes you calculate some things. Because of those bricks, you know, when they deliver bricks, they will put them next to a fence or a wall, whatever.
Yes.
So, and then people will steal them.
Of course.
But if he's not moving those bricks from the fence to a safer place, I thought to myself, he doesn't need them. Yeah, because he didn't buy them. So me and him, we are good, but you know, some things he's doing some things that I do not like.
Yeah.
You understand? So I will tell myself, sometimes, man, you wish to be given something. You know, my father is a pensioner now, but since I feel good. Sometimes when he got his grant, he must just call me and say, because of me, I don't drink alcohol. I don't need maybe expensive alcohol, whatever. He just buy me just a cold drink and a 10 rand meat. Do you understand?
Yes.
A 10 rand meat, and say, Malinga. Hey, because of he's calling me Malinga, although he's Mudisa. He doesn't call me Mudisa. Hey, Malinga, come, I created a bargain, a braai. Hey, I can feature that, so I get a 10 rand meat. It will mean a lot.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's like a child, when you're giving a child something, money to go to school, and then that child will put that money to buy you a present when it's your birthday.
Oh, wow.
Because if I'm giving him money every time, do you understand? He doesn't give me money. You understand? So we will never lie and say he's giving me something. But with my money, he can spare it, because my money is too much. He can spare it to spoil me. Just it takes us back to, is a thought that counts.
That's
and then
it.
young nigga something, he's thinking about me. On those COVID times, he's getting grant every month, but he will never call me and say, hey, Malinga, come and take 10 rand and give my grandchildren.
What song do you have that was about your father?
My father? No, I didn't.
You haven't?
No, I didn't write that. I just wrote I'm a father to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, when my wife, I wrote that song with DJ Choice. Yeah, and I don't lie. Ngisho manje, but hey, Malinga akabhala ngingoma uyakhumbula. Yeah, so but I have to appreciate him. We wrote the song together with DJ Choice. So I'm a father to be. My wife was pregnant with my daughter. Yeah, I have to say this, but you know, women will never be happy if we talk what I will talk now. You know, when you can say, you can announce and say the firstborn is my stepson. Some women are you know that. Ngati, you are excluding him, whatever. Oh, it's a reality. I'm showing other people that it's possible to raise a child that is yours. Because I can't say that is not yours. Because immediately when you are raising something that is yours. Do you understand?
Yes.
That boy, when I say go and water that garden, he will go. He won't say, let me ask my father. No, your father is here. Do you understand? So
also your firstbborn is your stepchild.
Yeah, this is my stepson.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then I wish I arrived earlier.
One name.
Like I felt wasn't feeling that my wife cheated on me. You don't understand? Yeah, like man, I never meet that boy or that guy. You understand? Yeah, I felt because of she's a good woman. I will talk about her later. She's a good woman. I feel good ngathi iqala ngabo VV. Yabona? What does VV stand for what? Virginity. I'm breaking.
Yebo.
Yeah, sibe sonke. Isihambe bathi parallel or kanjani? Yeah, sambe score 1-1. Mangishaya 1-0 nothing 1-0. Yabona? So yeah, no, I feel cheated. So my stepson says he's a good boy. We are stepfather. There are some kids about stepfather.
Hey.
About stepfather. About stepfather. You must accept. Those bakona man. Yazi baba like the long one.
I mean I'm
an original coke. And Magai pulls at this cold drink. Oh, Peggy. And then guess what? If maybe in a movie, they will say whatever he's thinking when he's drinking the cold drink. You know what he's saying? Magai pulls that. Uzanzon. Oh, so that boy is stepfather. So my daughter, my firstborn, ilang bone kona kuti ispemes kona. I feel proud. Ikona ngapha. Yeah, I feel ngathi I'm coming. So I came. I came. It doesn't matter if fast or later. It arrived. But I arrived alive. I arrive, and then guess what? You know, I was going to my airport. They will say, "Oh, Mr. Malinga, come. We love you here." Bang accept and so ilapo manje ba kecha kona. So that girl is Victoria. It's like masikhuluma ngenye it's my first spam. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, ilapho manje ngibona ukuthi okay, nasambeni ke. Ila manje ngiyabuya futhi. Angisho yazi ukuthi uyithola when you got money somewhere, you will go again, man. You will go again and say, okay, a third born. Ulingas, because of manje ngiyaba name. I'm giving them stage names. So Victoria, it was named because of the father Victor, like Victoria's, like my career was starting. Over. Hangaboni grocery manje. Change. So and then islapho ngathi of Victoria ngoba ubaba uwinile. Uyanqoba. Yes, And then I went to Makama manje because of Dr. Malinga. The third born is Lingas. Home affairs. It's all about me. These are my children. I will name Lingas. My company is Lingas Entertainment. So my third born is Lingas. So my fourth born, okay, let me start. They will miss this point. My firstborn is Tisetso, because I call him my firstborn.
Yes.
I don't care about whatever. Victoria is my second born. And then my third born is slingers. My fourth born is Victor Bergman. There are twins. So it's Legend and Lingos.
Hey, you're multilingual.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are my kids, yeah.
And none from out of wedlock.
No, but
No comment.
No. But I get. I get not going because of when you are growing up, so you know you'll spray some things, and then yeah.
So Savannah Pambil.
Nina, yeah. Yeah, no, okay, we'll come for an interview for that one when it's revealed.
Yeah.
So furthermore,
he calls them chonchistos.
Yeah, but but I'm suspecting somewhere. I'm suspecting somewhere in Barking Tefluop. There was a girl who used to visit Go Mashimung. I will call her by name. It's her name. And guess what? Her name is not unique. She will never sue me because it's Mukhadi. One understand? It's not a unique name or there's no name like this. No, I will say other Mukhadi then. But it's Mukhadi. She lives in Barking at Tefluop. So I think maybe she have my child. Her name is Dineo. The child is Dineo. I never saw her in my life, but you know the government can nigga those mothers preference. Good, hey, like they becoming bossy. You'll never see my child. Like you don't have the right. Should I get you with that child? You'll be arrested. Something like that. But I believe now she's 17 years old. Yeah, or 18. Manga birthday at 18. Mama, I believe maybe I'm your father. So. Mukhad, yes, and then there's some somewhere, I don't know.